What's up, everyone? Welcome to Intoxicated Opinions. We just tried some whiskey, a couple, some beer. Now we're here to talk some shit. I'm feeling good.
We want to say Happy New Year's.
2023. Here we are.
2023. We took the last couple weeks off of 2022.
AKA he slacked.
No, I took it off. I went to Las Vegas, and the week before it was Christmas and everything. But outside of that, you know, we got a lot of things coming to y'all this year. We have a lot more liquors coming. We have a lot more opinions coming.
A lot more.
Yeah, we're
doing this collaboration with Peanut Wine and Spirits here, local in KC. They're going to provide us with so much stuff. It's going to be amazing.
We got hopefully shirts coming this year.
And a website that you can buy the shirts on.
Yes. So that's looking very soon.
Promising.
Yeah, soon.
And I think we're going to try to get a professional videographer, right?
Yeah.
Do some intros, outros, maybe a trailer for our channel.
Yeah, we're gonna
Steps up.
Spruce it up a little bit.
Unless one of y'all want to donate. Let's put our Cash App. You know what? Someone said putting your Cash App out there is like holding a can for money, begging on the street. I disagree.
That's okay.
I disagree.
I give beggars things all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, food, money, clothes.
Hey.
Sometimes people need it.
I'm going to put the Cash App in the description. Send us some money so we can get the stuff rolling. You know, right now it's just YouTube don't pay as much. Actually, they sent us our first payment.
Okay.
Yeah.
No wonder why you put that extra money in the bank.
Yeah. I ain't even put it in yet. You got a New Year's resolution, man?
Just prosperity, healthy family, healthy life. That's it.
So you have no actual SMART goals.
Everything else I make happen.
Do you know what a SMART goal is?
SMART goal, everything else I make happen.
Shit. I forgot what the S stands for. It's an acronym.
Oh.
Measurable, obtainable.
So you don't know what the S means, but you're trying to say SMART goals like you're a smart guy.
I forgot them.
Yeah.
When you're this smart, you can't retain everything. You just got to let it kind of.
Maybe you shouldn't think so hard.
You got to have something that's.
See all types of smoke coming from your head.
That you can measure.
Overloading. The gears is going.
It's going to fucking bother me. This is going to bother me.
Yeah, but we got all that coming in 2023.
This is the problem with college. You go there, you learn all this shit, and you don't remember it.
We're going to be doing reactions. So we're going to have reactions this year.
Can I let the audience know what a SMART goal is?
Go ahead.
Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. That means you have a timeline for your goals, a goal set that is actually achievable, that's not beyond reality, something you could really do.
How do you determine that?
I mean, you just write it down. Hey, I want to lose 2 pounds a week for the next 4 months. That's a SMART goal. You have a time frame. You have something that's actually achievable, and you have something that's measurable. Am I losing 2 pounds?
What if you lose your job? Then you lose more than 2.
Then you going on the right track.
What if you become rich?
Fast track it.
And you start eating.
Eating good, huh?
Yeah.
Hey.
Just saying.
That's the devil, right? That's what Christians would say would be the devil coming
No,
out.
they wouldn't.
What? Yeah, that's the devil trying to pull you away from your
what?
path. Yeah. Bro, I've been to church. I know what they say.
What?
I know it.
No. I was there when you got baptized.
Bro, we went to church every Sunday.
I did.
Years.
I did.
Years.
I did.
Anyway.
Faithfully.
I don't even have any goals yet.
That's a shame.
I need to make some SMART goals. Something measurable. It'll probably be surrounding marketing of this channel.
Cutlery board. Colory board. What is it called? Something like that. Where you put your stuff from a magazine onto a board and those are your goals. Cutlery board. Chunery board. Something like that. I don't know. The wife does it with her friends.
Oh, yeah.
Cutlery board or something like that.
Kind of like, I want this. I'm not even going to go there.
Yeah.
I think the goals for this channel is to get a website, get some apparel that we can sell, and then expand on our audience. Get more subscribers. We have to almost 15,000. 15,000 people? Bro, once we get to 100,000, we get that little check mark.
That's within 2 years.
YouTube will send us a plaque, and we'll put it right there.
We've been doing great.
Doing great.
Yeah.
They come to see my face.
I've been really pushing this.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
One of us went to a meeting today. The other one didn't. Let's just stop right there.
It's white privilege.
They're not white.
It's white privilege. You are.
Most of these liquor stores are not owners are not white.
Listen, if I show up, yeah, okay. Now I don't know.
You know, last year on New Year's we did that DeWars. It cost like $200-$300, right? The white one. You don't remember that?
I remember it.
Yeah,
but that was
just like last year. Yeah,
it was
a whole year ago.
Wow, it seemed longer.
And we mixed it with Coke. I don't know why we mixed premium liquor with Coke. Silly
I'm
stuff.
sure it flies.
But we learn, we grow. We got a whole year documented on video.
We was having fun. We still are.
We still are.
Yeah.
We just doing a little bit more strategically.
Yeah, this is just fun. What do we have today for the people?
NFL.
NFL.
Bro, listen, man. Here's the thing.
We're Chiefs fans too.
It's Monday.
But we're football fans.
It's Monday. I'm off work in observation of New Year's. Most places got off Monday. So I wake up. I go to the gym, slanging and banging. Those big weights, right? 2:30 p.m. I'm in Independence AMC watching Black Panther 2. I know I'm late. Hey, don't get up on me.
Wakanda forever. Golly, that was like 2 months ago.
Bro, I just seen it, right? I'm like, shoot, we got off the movies. It's 5:30. I got 2 hours. So I'm going to order some Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm going to get some whiskey, get some beer. I'm going to get ready for this game. The game starts. I'm rooting for the Bengals because I do not want the Bills to win. If the Bengals win, we go to 1 seed. If the Bills win, we're still stuck at 2 seed, right?
Yeah, I need the Bengals to win. I needed to win for my DraftKings bet.
Did they refund you?
Yeah, for the Bengals versus Bills game.
They refunded all
voided,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
But I have Chiefs winning the AFC division. So I need,
You need them to be
yeah. Okay. So if they don't have a game, I'm cool with it.
Or if they tie, you're cool with it.
Yeah.
So I was watching first quarter, like 6 minutes left. Dude got hit. Dude stood up, collapsed. Like, all right. My first thought was, shoot, let me go take a piss because I've been drinking a lot. Come back. About 5 minutes later, it's out there. I'm like, dang, get this dude off the field, bro. I'm trying to watch this game. Like 10 minutes later, started getting a little bit more serious, I would say. A little bit more, hold on, what is happening? Why is this taking so long? What's wrong with him? And then they circled around him. And then the broadcasters were like, we don't know what's going on yet. And then 10 minutes turns to 20, turns to 30. And then you see the ambulance on the field. And then he's gone. The players are crying. I'm like, oh, shit. Something bad's about to happen. Or something bad has happened. And then I get online. People are like, what happened to him? So they finally released the information. Dude had some kind of...
Damar Hamlin?
Damar Hamlin. Yeah. Cardiac arrest. It was a freak accident. And they suspended the game. Selfishly, I was like, fuck, just play the game because I want the Bills to lose. That's my first thought. Hey, I'm not going to lie and sit here and tell you like all those ESPN and Fox analysis are like, oh, this person's life's more important. At that time when I was kind of tipsy, the game was most important. I've seen injuries on the field before. But then,
me having money on the line, I felt the same way.
Yeah. I just want to see the game.
This is an important game. I've just seen people carted off concussion protocol.
This is not the first. Actually, there was a person that died on the field before.
Yeah.
And they continued the game. This person did not die. He's not dead. But then I started thinking a little bit more, I don't know, not selfishly. I was like, okay, they should stop the game. People are definitely in mental distress, emotional distress, and stop the game and see what happens. So fast forward, what's today? Wednesday. This happened 2 days ago, and we still don't have a status that's good news for Damar. You see all the prayers for Damar, and the NFL has stated Sunday the game start again. So I don't know what they're going to do about the Bills and Bengals game. I do have my prayers sent to Damar and his family, but what are we going to do now? What are they going to do? Are they going to give both teams a tie, Are they going to make it a wash? Are they going to push the playoffs back a week and have the Bengals-Bills play on that week and just do the playoffs? I don't know.
Honestly, it just depends on whether the Chiefs win or lose this week. If they win,
the Bills and Bengals have different teams to play this week too.
Right, but I'm saying if the Chiefs win, then I would prefer that, we just go in. No, we're 1 seed. If they don't play, we go into 1 seed.
Oh, yeah. Or if they tie, we go to 1.
No, we go into the 1 seed. If we win this week, we're the 1 seed right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one more game than they do.
We better have, yeah.
So we're the 1 seed. Bills is 2. Cincinnati's 3.
What about Damar, bro? You talk about football. We talk about Damar.
Honestly, this is going to sound so insensitive. I don't know Damar. He's a football, celebrity, but I don't honestly know him. I mean, what happened was wild that it happened on TV, but for me to act like I'm outraged or sad about it to the extent that everybody else seems sad, I'm not, because I just don't know this person. And honestly, we do this a lot where we'll see a celebrity or somebody famous who passes away, but we'll forget about the other 30 people that just died this week. So to me, personally, honestly, I have a lot more empathy for everybody in general other than just being a superstar. So if we're just taking into account that he's a superstar, that he's an NFL player, and it happened on TV, then we're just being fake.
I feel the same way. ESPN, Fox, all the shows I watch. First things first, First Take.
Why you didn't say CNN? Oh, you talk about sports.
Yeah. Colin Cowherd, Nick Wright, Shannon. Skip.
So what do you think about what Skip said then? Tweeted.
He just said, he didn't say nothing bad. People hating on him for no reason.
It's just a way to be upset.
So I think everyone that watched that, they had to, it's hard for people to accept that sometimes tragic, freak, unexpected accidents happen for no reason. There really wasn't a reason.
Remember, we watched WWE. We watched Bret Hart fall in Kansas City to
Owen
his
Hart.
death. Owen Hart, yeah. And it went on.
Yeah. They
escorted him out. Got a stretcher. The ambulance came in and they got him out. And
show went on. I think it's hard for people to accept that sometimes there's no one to blame for something going wrong. Sometimes it's just an accident. Things happen. Unfortunate, but it still happens. And I see my Facebook is flooded with pray for Damar. But when I was in Baghdad, I probably had at least 24 people died. No one says pray for them. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody cared.
I seen the faces on those Bills players, how they were crying. They've never seen anyone die in person.
So that was the part where I felt like, this game needs to be postponed because they're not going to be at their best. This is not going to be a game where they can finish and they can compete and it be at a high level. So I'm glad that they stopped it for that reason.
Right.
But saying that they stopped it because, the world felt outraged was crazy to me.
So that dude did die. They said his pulse was gone.
Twice.
And they had to bring him back.
I know what that feels like.
I know you do, man. Quit eating those homemade edibles, bro. Listen.
That was one time. I'll never do it again.
In the Army, especially if you were in a war zone, you're going to see that person die, and you're just going to keep moving. And so that's kind of what I expected to happen. Hey, he died. Oh, luckily you could bring him back to life 2 times. He's good. Get him to the hospital. Let's move on. But when those players started crying, it was like, well, now if they lose, the world's going to be outraged because they were forced to play. And so I agree with stopping the game. What are they going to do now is a good question. 2, I'm still waiting on the outrage for all the people, all my fellow soldiers that died. Can we get some outrage for that?
People in third world countries, you still got the Ukraines that's over there dying. You still got Africa that has wars and slavery. Honestly, we really don't care unless
we might get canceled because everyone on the internet seems to be saying prayers for Damar, his life is more important than the game.
For him, yes, and his family, yes.
ABC.
I agree with
that.
But for me, I don't know him, honestly. I don't know.
It doesn't have a personal touch. There's no connection. So
I'd be lying and I'd be fake if I was like, oh, it hit me or it touched me, because it didn't. And I'm a person that's honest about things. Like, there's people that die all the time, and we tend to turn a blind eye to it, whether it be, a kid that's getting shot, or, somebody losing their life to a random accident, a mother in the hospital who just gave birth and, lost her life. It's a lot of things that we overlook, or, sometimes don't bring light to or care about, because it's not a superstar. And I don't think that's fair.
I did see some positives. One, it seemed like most fans and teams and fans of different teams came together in unity to support, hey, we hope this kid has a full recovery, and we support, the team, the family, all that. And then I seen the negatives where they were trying to pinpoint someone who is responsible for this. They went after Skip Bayless because he said some ABC stuff, which was irrelevant. They went after the NFL. Why did it take so long to cancel the game? Well, there's a chain of command. There's a process that people have to follow. Why did they say they had 5 minutes before they had to play? Probably because the rule book states, if in case of a game stoppage due to injury, you give the teams 5 minutes to warm up, then they start playing. And this has never been a situation that had to come up in the NFL, not in the last 50 years.
Yeah, so, for the players to see that, be as emotional as they were, force them to go back, something that was probably talked about in the locker rooms. And, like I say, they probably share a personal experience with this person.
I've seen some NFL players say, I don't know how I can play again. My response is, let me take your place. Give me a couple $1 million and I'll go out there and get hit.
My response is they'll go out there and play. And, this time next year, it'll be as if
it never happened.
Yeah.
This is like a once in a lifetime thing. The last time this happened was in 1970s. 1971 or 72, there was a Detroit wide receiver who died on the field. He died right there. They took him out. They kept playing the game. Of course, there wasn't all this technology where you can see it live and tweet and have all these opinions online. I think the NFL will create a protocol that anyone who gets injured, hey, they're going to have their own personnel go there, take them off the field, and deal with it in the locker room. Alive, dead, broken leg, broken neck, whatever it is, we're not going to put it on the field where people can see it anymore. They will not let this happen again. If someone heart stops on the field, they're going to take that person off, keep playing. We'll fix them in the locker room.
We'll fix them in the locker room.
You will not. The public will not see this kind of injury again.
Okay.
There's no way.
And that's how we start the new year off, huh?